Hello my darlings, it's Deon Dean. Welcome back to my channel with part 2 of my Goodwill outlet haul. I did the designer bags and shoes last week, and so now we're moving into the clothing. I have started listing some of these pieces, and 2 of these pieces have actually sold, but I want to show them to you before I actually was able to go ahead and mail them off. So let's go ahead and get started because I have 4 bags of three bags of stuff. All right. So the first piece that I got was actually one of the first pieces that I found. You guys know that if I find vintage sweaters, I'm going to buy them because I just feel like they're so like unique. And so this is a sweater that I got, one of the first things that I found. And as you can see, it's not just like cotton, but not cotton. It's not just like the sweater material, but you actually have some leather patches. You guys can see it like right there and right there. So I just thought this was really, really unique. I love this type of stuff. You guys already know, if you're a fan of this channel, if you're subscribed to this channel, then you know I really like pieces that you cannot find anywhere else. And so, you know, one of the things about the bins is that, you know, it's not like there's a summer collection and a spring selection, or not selection. It's not like a spring or summer delivery, right? It is what it is. So when I find pieces like this, I have to get them. So I'm just gonna throw these on the floor. Whatever's listed, I'll separate it as we go. So I'm listing jeans. That's where I am right now in the process. These are a pair of 7 for all mankind. As you can see, they're kind of like, they're not wax, but they're kind of like pearlized. You might get the glare. Oh, there you go. Like a snake skin. And these are in really, really great condition. The only thing is they fell on the floor in the bins, and this should tell you how dirty the bins are. Can you see like the dirt marks? They fell on the floor for a millisecond, and they got a little scruffy, so I'm gonna have to wipe them down. But yes, I got those. 7 for all mankind. You know, I love jeans, so I'm always going to pick up jeans. I'm always gonna look through the jeans. Down here in South Florida, the jean bins are usually left alone because it's hot. We don't wear jeans like other places may wear jeans, especially going into the spring and summer months. And so I can see why nobody really like gets into the jeans, but I'm always going to go through the jeans because I love a good designer denim jean, and my girlfriends do too. And so a lot of times I'll go through and find stuff for them, and they'll just pay me because they're used to spending, you know, $200, $300 for a pair of jeans. That being said, I got some Marc by Marc Jacobs jeans. My girlfriend's, well, she's not, usually she would come over and try on stuff. She's not able to come over. But these are just some Marc Jacobs jeans. These are a size 28. I'm going to hold these for her, and then I will put them up. Or I just may put them up. It is what it is. But these are some Marc by Marc Jacobs jeans. And what I really love is the MJ there. And then do you see the M in the pocket? Do you see that? I think Mother Jeans does this too. And when I saw them, I thought they were Mother, but then I was like, oh, they're Marc Jacobs. So, or Marc by Marc Jacobs. So I got those. All right. I have another bag of jeans, but let's go through this here. So not denim, dresses. Oh, you can hear, of course, baby girl over there watching TV. Just in case you're hearing noise. So this, of course, my vintage dresses that I love finding. I love finding the dresses because, again, the prints are so unique. I love that. And it's buttoned down in the front. Let's see. It's always, and because I haven't really gone through, this is a bag that I haven't listed yet. So this is going to be like a treasure hunt for both of us because I don't remember what's in here. These are a pair of Topshop, size 10. You guys know, if you are a subscriber to the channel, which I hope all of you are, black and white. I love picking up black and white for my own wardrobe and actually for my closet because black and white is the easiest colorway or scheme to not only pattern mix, but just you can put on a yellow blouse or a red blouse, green blouse, pink blouse with black and white print, and you look so effortlessly chic. It looks like you've spent hours in your wardrobe creating looks, and all you've really done, let me see. So good to do videos in here because I can show you. If you just, you know, pair yellow pump, you know, red top, you look like so trendy, right? We don't really want to say trendy, but you look like you put some thought into your look, right? So that's why I like buying black and white and showing you guys black and white, because I feel like everybody can do black and white really, really well. So these are a pair of Topshop. This I thought was an apron, but it's a dress. Okay, we're gonna figure this out. And I was at the bins like, what is this? This is, okay, so this is the top. Okay, so imagine tie it here, and then it ties around the back here, and then this is the skirt. Make sense? So it's like a halter dress with a tie back. I've sold something like this I got at Salvation Army a few months ago, and so it sold really quickly, like same day. So this one doesn't have, that one had a sale sticker. This looks like, it looks like a ModCloth type piece, but I'll take the dimensions and list it. Oh, shorts for Riley. This is for school. You guys know Target is not getting any of my money because she goes to clothes like crazy. So that's over with. This is 2X, I think, because I was going to keep this. No, 18W, Finn and Rose. I loved the print on this. I just thought it was so special and so pretty. And so that's why I picked it up. With plus items, it's really, if any of you are wondering, if any of you are plus, you're like, Dion, you don't find any plus for us. Remember, stuff, sorry, just had breakfast, had some onion. Items go through the store first and then they make their way to the bins. So if you have brands like, if you have some really good like Lane Bryant, Eloquii, any really good plus, remember it's going through the Goodwill store. So most of the times those pieces are already pulled out, right? So once pieces get to the bins, unless somebody's donating right to the bins, it's really hard to get great plus. But I say that to say I got this dress, and I was like, how did this make it to the bins? Because it's so beautiful. This is something Los Angeles. What does it say? It looks like it, I don't know what it says. Something Taylor, Los Angeles. I took off my nails, guys. I was not having it. So this is the way my nails are gonna look for right now. Yeah, I took off my nails. My nail place closed before there was even a mandate. I was like, come on, man. He was like, nope, not having it. So this, let's go back to the regularly scheduled programming. So this is a beautiful, I don't know who this is. Something Los Angeles dress. It's I thought it was a 2X. Is it a 1X? It's a something X. Off the shoulder. I don't think it's going to fit me the way that I'd like because I am more busty. And so I'm putting this on Posh. Now, how am I going to put it on Posh? I don't know. I think it's going to go on a mannequin. Sometimes when you put items like this on the mannequin, you don't get the full breadth of it. But I really just love this dress. So that's going to be going up on Posh. Oh! This dress, oh, this is so cool. So this is sneak peek. This is actually one that I kind of want it for myself. I'm really into this whole like camouflage. You guys know, I'm like into camouflage right now. That's my thing. And so this is just a camouflage like chambray. It's denim, but it's not, it's denim because it is heavy. It's not as light as a chambray, but it is denim. All right. These, you know what I saw? Somebody had, was it Miu Miu? Somebody had like crushed velvet pants down the runway. And so when I saw this, I was like, ooh, yes, gorgeous, gorgeous. So here's this. This is Sugar Lips. It's a small. It's new with tags. And of course, you guys know how I feel about new with tags, right? You know. And so I got these. I want to say I got 2 pair. What is this? Oh, this is such a pretty dress. I mean, not dress, romper. Why do I keep buying rompers? I do not know how to list rompers. I have not found one. Posher. Maybe I need to look. Maybe I need to do some research. But this is a romper, and I just thought it was so cute. I think that the way that they did this, even though this is fast fashion, feels like a fast fashion brand, especially because it has the shearing in the back. But I think the placement is just, I just thought it was really, really nice. Very, very, and I'm not a fan of Dolce & Gabbana, but very Dolce & Gabbana at the top, right? Bustier at the top. But I just thought this was a beautiful, beautiful piece. So once I figure out how to do that, I will do it. Oh, how did this get to the bins? I really don't know. But beautiful green, 9 West, size small. I don't know how this got to the bins. New with tags. New tags. Beautiful piece. Beautiful, beautiful. You know what? Let me list that right now. I feel like that needs to go up immediately. This bag I haven't listed. What is this? What is this? Oh, this is just a kimono. Because you guys know I'm all about that kimono life. Pretty, pretty. This is going on 10 minutes. All right, so we might be doing 2 videos, guys, because I have a whole other, what you call it over there, bag. This is Gryphon, New York. So I got this because this is a real piece. Whenever I find something that I don't know, if there's a brand that I've never heard of, the first place I go is a real to find out if it's a real piece. And I don't mean like the fast fashion type, stuff. That stuff is like, okay, you kind of feel it and you know that it's you know that it's fast fashion. But when I saw this and I saw the label, and then you guys, if you've taken my how to thrift designer items, please do if you haven't. I'm going to leave a link here. Now is the time to really be taking e-courses, guys. I know I'm taking some Udemy courses. My husband's taking some e-courses. So now is the time, if you're interested, if you have an hour of your day just to educate yourself on thrift and designer, I'm going to leave a link to, I have a few e-courses, how to thrift designer clothes, how to thrift designer handbags and shoes, eBay on the side. No, eBay is a side hustle and Posh on the side. And then I have thrifting for a living on how you can turn your love of thrift into a career. And so I have those courses there available for you. Now is the time to educate yourself. Now is more than the time to educate yourself, because we just don't want to be stuck in a situation where we're not bringing in income. That is just, I'm just praying for all of you that are affected by this, as we all are. But I say all that to say, in that course, I talk about how to thrift designer clothing. And so the first thing that I did was looked at the Real and saw that this is a Real brand. And so I think that this may be going, I'll probably put it on Posh for like, I don't know if you heard that, she's singing. I'm going to put this on Posh and then put it on eBay. I mean on
Hi, Mom.
Hi. All right, so.
Hi. Hi.
Well, can you go, please? Thank you, ma'am. After this video, we're gonna wash our hair, so don't judge me, okay? We're in a situation. Bye, darling. We're in a situation, so don't judge me. We have to get her back on her routine. That's a side note. Okay. Eloquy. So when I was talking about items, plus size items going from, you know, the store to the bins, I don't know how this made this to the bins either. I'm thinking that it's going to be the print. I appreciate a good floral print, and I would, you know what? So if you're someone that's interested in this, what I would do, because it can be a bit busy, is to cut it. And when I say cut it, but you guys know what I'm saying, style it with something like this so that it takes away some of that print, right? You see that? That's actually, if this is a small, if this is a large, this would be a great outfit, right? And so this Eloquy piece, and you can do that with this piece, you can do it with a pink, or I wouldn't do black. You can do black, but I don't like doing black on black like that. But this is Eloquy size 14. And so this actually did make it to the bins. Eloquy made it to the bins. I think that's the first time I've seen Eloquy at the bins. Who is this? Who is this? Oh, was this? This is Bailey 44. So one of the things, and they probably do this in your city too. So she's riding her scooter around the house. That's where we are, guys. They probably do this in your... Are you done? Thank you. So I saw this in the bins, and this was actually like laid on the top of the bin. Ma'am, 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 ma'am.
Yeah.
Go and sit down. How many more weeks of this do we have, guys? How many more weeks? Okay, somebody actually laid this on top of a bin. And I don't know if they do that in your bins. If there's something that somebody finds but it's not of interest to them, they'll lay it down. So this was a Bailey 44 piece that somebody had laid down, and I absolutely love it. All right, so what I'm gonna do. All right, so this is gonna be. Okay. All right, baby. All right. Don't be showing your hair. Don't be showing your edges, okay? We need to see your hair going over there. All right, so Riley says I only have 15 minutes. And so I'm going to end this video here. This is going to be part 1. I'm going to do my best to get everything listed. And then I will just finish the rest of the week because this is mom life, guys. This is what I have. So I'm going to get the stuff listed for you guys. I just need to get it listed, point blank and period, not necessarily for you guys. If you have an interest in any of these things, you can purchase them at Dion Dean on Poshmark. And then of course, like I said, if you're home and you really want to up-level your business, you can take one of my e-courses at diondean.com/e-course. Let me go on and get this stuff together. Let me wash her hair and get her situated so that she can relax and then get this listed. And just know that I'm praying for you guys. This is, once in a lifetime situation that we're going through here, but we will go. The point is that we will get through it, right? We're going to go through it. We're not going to stay in it. So let's get it together. Love you. We never pay retail. Mwah. Bye, darlings. All right. So we talked about the labeling of the shoe. We saw this with the White House Black Market, how they actually stitched the label into the shoe. Jimmy Choo has the same. Okay, what you will notice about this is that the same amount of stitching on the bottom is the same amount of stitching on the top. A lot of times there are counterfeit Jimmy Choo, Louboutin, Manolo Blahniks out there, and a lot of times you can tell that it's not real because the symmetry of the stitching.